Today's been kind of a lazy day. I spent a lot of time getting like all the video and everything off my cameras and yeah, just like that kind of work stuff. And then I was like, oh, I definitely have to take a shower. So I went and took a shower, but when I went to go take a shower, the showers were closed from like 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. for cleaning. And I got there like, or no, they were closed from 2 to 3:30 because I got there like at 2:15. Then I had to wait around for over an hour before they opened back up. So that was kind of a pain. And so I took a nice long shower, and then I thought, oh, why don't I run up to Columbia Point really quick? It's only a mile up. Well, a mile and about 1,000 feet. It's really brutal. I didn't tape any of the going up because I was trying to rush. And yeah, but this is the view. This is the view up here. I'm just watching the sunset on Half Dome here. And yeah, amazing. So yeah, I just love sunsets here. I can't get enough of them. Watching the light come down through the valley and come off the walls and all the shadows cast. It's an amazing place. There are these two birds flying around, just keeping me company, I guess. They're kind of squawking and talking, and they keep flying like really close. And then when you look down over the edge, I don't know how much you can see, but yeah, just kind of watching all the cars drive by. There's a long ways down, over 1,000 feet down right there. So that was another excellent sunset. It just never gets old. It's always amazing here. Yeah, it's just Yeah, I could watch every sunset for the rest of my life from Yosemite. I guess it's time to head back down. It's a mile up here, and about, like I said, about 1,000 feet, and yeah, better head back down because it's a tough one. All right. I was just heading back down from Columbia Point when, there's a bunch of like granite steps, but there's also a bunch of places where there are these granite rocks about this just completely placed all along to create the path, but it's really steep and completely covered in granite sand. And so as I was walking down, like my right foot slipped, and I tried to catch myself with my left foot. Of course, that just slipped too, and I fell. And there's like this strategically placed huge boulder that was right there, and I just smashed my face right into that boulder and fell. And there's like, I don't know if you can, I'm just completely covered in dirt and everything. Yeah, man, that's just frustrating as heck. So, you can't really see it, but huge lump, like this whole, and it hurts like hell. So, yeah, I don't know. Just need to get a 6-pack of beer and head back to camp, I guess. That's all I can do. Good morning. So I have my coffee and a little chocolate hazelnut biscotti, and you can see my trail wounds from up on Columbia Point. So like when I fell, there's this like huge boulder, and I fell and like smacked both my head and my nose, so it's raw and it hurts. And yeah, I got a pretty good size knot, but I don't know, I feel really lucky. It could have been much worse. So it's kind of ironic, there's these posters all around Yosemite of a guy who's missing, and he apparently went hiking from White Wolf Campground, and it's kind of like this really eye-opening and kind of a shocking thing, like you fall and hit your head, like that could have easily happened to that guy. He's missing. His whole campsite was completely set up at White Wolf and paid for a week, and he went out for a hike and never returned. So I have my solar panel out, topping off my battery. All of my other camera batteries are all charged, so yay. All right. Cheers. Good morning. So this is what it looks like from the top of the rock. This is my favorite campground in Yosemite. And I love it. There's probably 50 spots here, camping spots, but there's so many trees, and they're dispersed far enough apart. And the rocks around here, oh my gosh. Show around a little bit. But it's wonderful here. From here at Tamarack Flat Campground, there's a trailhead that actually goes to the very top of El Capitan. It's a long one. I think it might be like 16 miles round trip or something. But yeah, from from Tamarack Flat Campground, you can hike to the top of El Capitan. Everything around here is really awesome. Right over here, there's like spots for tents here. I mean, I don't think that's like a legal camp spot or whatever, you know, legal or whatever. But yeah, what a perfect tent spot. If you're tent camping, just toss your tent up there. Oh, wow.